everybody.
Hi.
We're just keeping our spirits up and laughing, as we should be at this point, because there's a lot of things that are laughable that are going on with the Hurricane Ian situation. We're on week 8, so we just wanted to stop in and give you a quick update. Because there's still no financial support from our insurance company, not a single check has come through. And that's the same for a lot of people. Some people they've been more fortunate. If you hear a noise right now, it's Minnie Pearl who's deciding to get a drink of water in the background, of course, right now, right?
Of course.
Do you want to say what we have made the decision to do?
Well, we decided we're going to go and starting tomorrow, look at RVs. We decided that would probably be the best bet for us to go back to help travel with our crew and get back on the island, and then just give us a place to hang out while we're there and stuff like that while we're having work done. Stuff like that.
Because if we don't do this, the option is to go back, drive the 2 days, stay in a hotel overnight, and then get down there and have to move out while our floors get redone. And that's a lot to ask for our animals and for us, because we both work at home. And we could do probably a long-term rental, but again, that was not offered to us by insurance. They offered us that hotel early on, and that was only for 30 days, as we've said in the past.
There was no guarantee beyond the 30 days, so it didn't seem like a good situation for us.
Yeah, so we would rather get an RV. We pulled money out of savings. We're taking a risk on this. It's not something that we wanted to do, using our own money for this situation, but it's unfortunately a situation that many people are facing right now. It's not just us, but many businesses are using their own money. Many homeowners are using their own money. And so, a word of advice: if you are ever in a situation where you are affected by a weather event and it's a large area of people, have some money in savings or have access to somewhere that you can stay long term, maybe for free if you can't afford it in the area. We didn't want to front thousands and thousands of dollars to go stay in a hotel. We just felt like that was maybe a great option for some people, but we want to invest our money. Not that an RV is a great investment, but we do not plan on buying one new. Tommy and I actually have planned on getting an RV years ago and did all the research. We are not afraid to fix one up, so we're looking for an older model that we can work to fix up.
Jazz it up a bit.
Jazz it up, because that's what we do. We're DIYers through and through. On my website, carolyn'sbloomycreations.com, I have tons of our projects that we have completed over the years. Since we met in the year 2000, I'd say our very first renovation started in the year 2003, and we've renovated homes and made things look nice. And so we have no thoughts that we can't do this. We know we can do this. We're trying to make the best decision for us and our animals at this point. While we love living in Indiana, it's getting very, 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 very cold with temperatures in the 20s and 30s. So we're hoping to be back on the island in January. Maybe sooner. There is still no mail service on the island. The postmaster has announced that it may not happen until January, so that puts anyone that is currently living on the island having to drive an hour to the area where the airport is to pick up mail. But Amazon, FedEx, UPS, and other delivery services are delivering on the island. That's been a big frustration of ours.
The pack and ship is reopening, so that's good.
They are opening in a real estate agency's office. So some businesses that had no damage or little damage, they offer their facilities to other people. And some of the real estate offices have also opened up business centers for people to go in and work. And internet is back from what we understand.
I don't know if it's at our house particularly, but I know some people have gotten it back. So we'll see.
And so in the meantime, we want to get back there so we can start meeting with contractors, because we have so many contractors to meet with. Our public adjuster has been so kind and doing a lot of that work for us, but now we want to do it. We want to start being available, and we know our neighbors are there, and they have updated us on the red tide situation. Red tide is an irritant that is killing fish and birds, and it also can irritate your lungs. And they said at our home, it's not that bad, but the red tide is out in the air near the beach areas. Again, Sanibel is not open to the public. The beaches are not open to the public, but workers are in the area, of course, helping to preserve the land for the animals and to try to get Sanibel back. Speaking of getting Sanibel back, there are some businesses that we are happy to announce have reopened. Tommy?
You know, Traders, one of the restaurants, was reopening today or tomorrow. Doc Ford's was one of the restaurants is planning on being open by the end of the year. So in the next couple weeks, we know a couple of the others have already, like I think the Great White Grill was grilling out in their parking lot. So we know we're getting there and things.
There's a pizza place open on Captiva right now. And did you say about the big hotel?
Yeah, and then Tween Waters Inn, which is one of the big hotels down on Captiva, is actually opening for residents and some of the business owners to stay in. And then they're actually doing their big holiday light up Christmas celebration still here right after Thanksgiving. So.
They said that the holidays won't stop Sanibel from celebrating in Captiva, because we do need some happy things going, because it's still a long journey. This is Sanibel is loved by not just the residents and the business owners, but it is loved by visitors from all over the world. So if you are someone that loves Sanibel as much as we love Sanibel, I mean, we moved there because we loved it so much, just keep your thoughts and prayers going, because the island still has a very, very long road ahead of it. But we're hoping to
get back soon
and have some news about an RV, a motorhome.
Hopefully. We'll see.
And Tommy had purchased his car, a Lincoln, purposely to pull behind an RV
several years ago. Yeah, and it didn't work out at the time, but
he named it Larry the Lincoln. Tell him what you said.
That's what we call it, Larry the Lincoln. So
said Larry the Lincoln will
fulfill his destiny. Finally.
So happy holidays as they are beginning, and happy Thanksgiving. We'll be spending it here in Indiana with family still, with the hopes to get back to Sanibel soon. So thank you all so much for your prayers, and keep your prayers going for us and many, many other people all over. Thank you. Bye.